So what's up guys, it's ABJ here and welcome back you to the 5th episode of the FIFA 16 rating predictions, and today we're going to see my favorite club, and it's Arsenal of course, and last couple of seasons has been very good for Arsenal, and they are on course to mount a serious title challenge this season in my opinion. And a major player they bought is Petr Cech, and he is a fantastic signing for Arsenal. And finally Arsenal have a top class goalkeeper in real life and a higher rated goalkeeper in FIFA game. So lots of good things to come for Arsenal this season. A slight -1 downgrade to Petr Cech to 84 rated because of the lack of playing time at Chelsea last campaign. Still a solid card. So Mathieu Debuchy, crazy season for him. 2 huge injuries ramped his debut season. A solid right back still, even though Bellerin has been shining at right back. I think Debuchy will still remain as the first choice right back for Arsene Wenger. So a -1 to 79 rated right back card with some insane stats. So by the way, this is my new card design guys, and if you enjoy this, if you like this card design, so then please drop a like man, it would be a very good appreciation for me. So moving on into the third player, most consistent Arsenal defender we got is Laurent Koscielny, a great centre back, a fine season for him, although he was struggling quite a bit through injuries in the first part of the season. So with him in defense, Arsenal look a much better side at the back, and 82 rated is fine for him. So just a minor addition in his pace, physical and defending, and +2 in his shooting, and he will be the first choice defender in FIFA 16 Ultimate Team. So Per Mertesacker is a good player and he is a fine player, and surprisingly he looks good when Koscielny is partnering him, and without Koscielny he looks a bit vulnerable. So an 83 rated I feel is a bit too much for him. I think all Arsenal fans agree with that. 82 rated for him with a -1 in his defending and +1 in his shooting and passing. So Nacho Monreal, he was so criticized at the start of the season but did perform extraordinarily well. Solid defensive minded left back with great attacking sense too. So a +2 to 78 rated left back, he deserves that. So +5 in his defending and +2 in his physical and +1 in his passing, shooting and dribbling. And Francis Coquelin, what a redeemer he has turned out to be so far. Absolute turnaround in his career which no one did anticipate. He had a January upgrade of +2. Seriously man, I'm expecting a big upgrade in FIFA 16 to a 77 rated center defensive midfield card with 73 pace, 78 defending, 79 physical, 76 dribbling and 72 passing. What a card. So Aaron Ramsey, unlike last season where he had a tremendous campaign, this season was a solid one for the Welsh midfielder. He was played out of position for most parts at right midfielder. So he keeps his 83 rated centre mid card with the +1 in his passing, shooting and physical, and +2 in his dribbling of course. So Santi Cazorla, another fine season for the Spanish midfielder. New role for him and he's a little magician and so delightful to watch. 15 assists and 8 goals in the last campaign, so a +1 or +2 is more than likely. But I have given him an 85 rated centre mid card in FIFA 16 with -1 in his pace and +1 in his dribbling, shooting and +2 in his passing, physical, and a massive +20 in his defending because he has improved a lot defensively as well. So that's a reason behind that. And with 5-star weak foot and 4-star skills, and with the insane dribbling, passing, and he would be a wonderful playmaker to use in FIFA 16. And Mesut Ozil, we're yet to see the full potential of the German wizard. So -1 to 85 rated center attacking mid, I fear it's going to be. So an okay season for him, but you expect a lot more from him. Some of his passes are absolutely unimaginable, so let's hope for better things to come for him this campaign. So I have decreased his heavy stat by 1. So Olivier Giroud, despite being injured for 3 months, he came back bang bang. 19 goals in under 40 appearances, and is so often criticized. I think he's a very good striker and is solid, and he has improved massively under Arsene Wenger this campaign. So a +2 is what I have given him to an 81 rated striker Yes, +2 in his overall, with +5 in his shooting, +3 in his pace, and +2 in passing, and +1 in his dribbling and defending. And Alexis Sanchez, what a season and what a player he is, non-stop. He should have 99 stamina next FIFA, not joking seriously. So a +1 to 86 and even an 87 rated card is possible for him in FIFA 16. And his position might be a headache, whether a right winger or left winger is tough to decide. And I have given him a left winger card where he plays more often in real life. And with 89 pace, 89 dribbling, 87 shooting and 79 passing and 70 physical, 4-star skills and big foot, what a card he would be. So moving on into the rest of the Arsenal player, guys, and this episode will be quite a long compared to my my previous episode, so hang on a bit. As Arsenal is my favorite club, I want to express a bit more thing, so don't mind that in this video, guys. And David Ospina, what a season he has had. And a fantastic player, fantastic goalkeeper of course, and he is definitely going to be the second choice now. And Szczesny's departure to AS Roma is a good thing for him. It guarantees him some more playing time. I think he will be a cup goalkeeper. I hope he gets a good game time and improves himself, and it's very glad to see him stay at Arsenal. So a +2 to 79 rated goalkeeper with minor improvements in his stats. So Callum Chambers, a fine season for him. Nearly 40 appearances for the 20-year-old young prospects is a really good game time. So hope to see him improve more in the coming years at Arsenal, and he fits better at centre back than at right back. So I'll be very glad to see him as a centre back in FIFA 16, and what a silver card it would be. So Hector Bellerin utilized the injury of Debussy to a greater effect and made a strong fist to his name. Great season for the young lad, and he got a January upgrade too, which meant nothing, and hope he gets a +5 in his overall to a 69 rated right back, and what a silver card that would be for him. So Gabriel Paulista, I've given him the same card. He looks a decent player, and we're yet to see his full potential at Arsenal. So this season I hope he gets a lot more game time, and we'll be finally able to see what he's made of. And his card would be a solid one with 76 pace for a center defensive player with 82 defending and 78 physical. It's going to be very good, especially with the Brazilian link for the hybrids. So Kieran Gibbs lost his place to the starting 11 to Nacho Monreal, a solid second choice left back to be honest. So -1 to 77, but still a solid card if you look at his stats. So on we go into the midfielders, guys, and Arteta, the skipper of Arsenal, is struggling of course to make into the starting 11. That's how difficult competitive football is in these days, and lots of injuries for him in the last campaign. So -2 to 78 rated center defensive mid with 43 pace. Never gonna use this card, man. So Jack Wilshere, another okay season for this lad, and still you would expect a lot of things from Jack Wilshere. He's a fantastic player to be honest, and he has got a lot of potential, but he is yet to fulfill them. So he scored some magical goals, no doubt about that. So -1 might not be a 50-50 chance to be fair. So -1 in his defense and physical and dribbling, which have altered his stats. So Theo Walcott looks like he'll play up front next season, which would be a dream come true to the FUT users. -1 for him of course, because he had a lot of time in his injury and did come back and scored some goals, man. He definitely needs a lot of game time, and I've decreased his stats, -1 in his pace and dribbling and passing, and given +2 in his shooting. And if he plays up front, definitely he's going to be in everybody's team. So Oxlade-Chamberlain, another player who had an okay season for him, and in and out of the team much often. He needs to grab a steady place at the starting 11. So a same card with minor tweaks here and there. However, with 4-star skills and weak foot, and with a rapid pace of 89 and a very good dribbling, a solid cheap option. So Danny Welbeck had a similar season to the one he had with Manchester United last campaign. So he offers a different dimension to our play. So a same 78 rated striker card with +1 here and there. So here we are, guys, the final page. and it's really uncertain players. And Rosicki, one of the few loyal players you could see in the world right now. It's really a very bad scene to see him not playing each and every game. So -1 to 79 rated center attacking midfielder is what we can expect from him in FIFA 16 with half a decent stats, but he's a fantastic player. So Joel Campbell, after the World Cup success, things went a bit shabby for him, going on loan, still uncertain on his future. So a -1 to 74 rated incredible silver card with 87 pace, 76 dribbling, 4-star skills. What more do you need? So Matteo Flamini, another player who has fallen off the cliff from Arsenal starting lineup. So massive downgrade to 74 rated silver CDM card in FIFA 16. It would be the most valuable card when you look at his incredible stats. 70 pace, 75 defending, 76 physical, 70 dribbling, 68 passing and 62 shooting. One of the best silver cards. So Serge Gnabry, he needs a loan season to be honest. Less than 40 appearances in the last 2 campaigns continuously. He's a great player for the future, no doubt in that. But so I given him a 69 rated card with 84 pace, 73 dribbling and 4-star skills. Once again, he's going to be an incredible silver card. So guys, that's the end of this video guys, and if you share your comments with me, that would be very much appreciated. I really like your feedback and stuff. So drop a like if you enjoyed this video, and so meet you guys later.